Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. How's it going?
Hello.
Hey, Andrew. Hey, Nick.
Hey,
Good.
Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone here. How are you both doing?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I'm doing well, and we have so many people tuning in, getting settled. Some people have this with their morning coffee or their lunch break. I love it. And so, if just say where you're from, where you're tuning in from, because I love to see where everyone is at. But I'm in Miami right now. I'm actually at a co working space. Where are you, Andrew?
I'm currently a little outside of LA in the Inland Empire, so like Ontario. So it's nice, and chill. Always quiet out here, so that's always great. So, um,
Cool. And Nick?
Yeah, first, nice to meet you, everyone. Welcome to this, UGC webinar today. I'm calling today from San Francisco. So, not in LA, but this is how it works right now.
Oh,
So,
nice. I
yeah,
didn't know you were in San Francisco.
yeah. In our,
I'm like, I've seen that background before, but I don't know.
this is how it works.
Yes,
Pretty
hello.
cool.
Cool. Oh my God, I'm seeing someone is saying, Nikki, still no globe
Montreal?
earrings. I'm so sorry. I didn't bring my globe earrings. I have these cute little bow ones, but I think next week we'll definitely be back with the globe earrings. I didn't know you guys loved them so much until I didn't wear them. So,
You should make a business from this. So you will create your own like online shop, promote these earrings, and then create an avatar on HeyGen, and then do the
oh my
UGC
I
thing.
totally
Like,
agree.
could
damn,
be could be
you're
a
onto
business model
something.
here.
I know. I mean, with the new feature that we're going to talk about today, we could really sell any product. So it is pretty incredible. I'm really excited to dive into it. But for the people who haven't been here before, let's just give a little background and recap as to how these webinars work. These webinars are every Thursday, 2 p.m. Eastern, so this time. And we basically go in depth into one of HeyGen's features, whether that's a new feature or a feature that we've already talked about, like the video translation. HeyGen 101 was last week, so that covered pretty much everything, but just like an overview. So if you missed that one and want to learn about all the other features, definitely go and look at the last webinar. They're all recorded on YouTube and LinkedIn. And then we do a product demo. So we're going to do a little introduction now. What is HeyGen? What is the feature? Which today we're going to be talking about the newest feature, the URL to ads, the video ads, UGC ads. And then we're going to do a product demo. And at the end, we do a little Q&A questions. I want to ask before I keep rambling on, Andrew, have you done a webinar before?
Well, actually, no. This is my first webinar I've ever done, so definitely like love the welcoming like energy and just love seeing where everyone's from and everything. So this should be fun.
Yes. Yeah,
Awesome. And
it's definitely
also,
fun.
Nikki, at the end, before we give everyone the 5 free credits, I want also give you a sneak peek of our
Yes.
like latest and newest feature. We will have a webinar next Thursday to this. But so we will launch today, as well, a new feature on HeyGen platform, because one thing everyone has to understand, like HeyGen itself is a Gen AI video tool. So we want to help that everyone can create their own like storytelling visual with videos. So this is the future. Like videos will be the key factor in the next coming years. So, and we want to prepare everyone that HeyGen could be a platform where you can do everything. So even on our vision for the next 2 years, 5 years, you can be able and you can make pretty sure that HeyGen will be a platform and a tool where you can do anything. So even from create the video with a script, create your own avatar, translate content to multiple languages, create your own backgrounds, create the full environment. You could also like anything in kind of editing, captions, like anything will be happening in HeyGen in the next years. So it's not just like focusing, because normally HeyGen is for some people just an avatar tool, for some people just like video, like translationing tool. We have also like personal video, streaming avatar, now UGC. So you can see like how the roadmap will work now if we're creating more and more features and then create everything in one editing tool that you can put everything together and create your own storytelling, but in a visual video way. So this would be pretty fun, very exciting. So this is the reason we are shipping so fast. Like I would say, Nikki, like correct me, but it's every week or every second week a new feature, an update, a new product.
Yep.
So this is the HeyGen DNA at the end. And then we are improving our technology with the feedback from our community to make an even better job done. So there are a lot of other features already existing, and we will show this in 2 weeks in our 2 weeks ahead webinar, because you can now pronounce some words and you could do it manually. So there are a lot of things going on now.
Stop giving away so many things. Basically, we have a lot going on. There's going to be new updates every week. If you haven't noticed already, every single webinar we come and we share something new, even if it's from a previous feature. So first, before anything, if you haven't seen me before, if you haven't been here, we want to welcome you. I'm Nikki. I'm one of the social media managers. And I have to do a little quick introduction before we continue telling you how awesome HeyGen is. But Nick here is partnerships, growth. He is a man with many hats and many roles within HeyGen. And then we have Andrew, which is really exciting. Andrew here has first webinar. Woo!
Woo!
But you've probably seen him before because he is one of our UGC avatars. And just in time, we have Chrissy.
Hi, Chrissy.
Hi. Actually, you might not know their names because they go by other names on HeyGen, but
maybe we should. You're right. Maybe we should explain why Andrew and Chrissy are here today, because as a lot of you know, is they are 2 of our 6 existing public UGC avatars right now. So, and this is the reason we want to talk with you today, not just about UGC itself and how a brand could work with UGC creators, also how to shoot the avatar itself, because Chrissy did it on her own, and with Andrew as well, or with a friend. So we want to have a bit more background story here. And then we will also go directly to our product to feature, to show everyone how it works with tips and tricks from you guys. And so, I would say let's dive in and let's create something.
Yes. So first, hey, Chrissy, welcome.
Hi.
You sound just like your character. I do want to say hi to some people in the chat. I see Brian Smith, Q English teacher, Doug, Bill. I see your names in multiple webinars. So I just wanted to say thank you for tuning in another week. Really appreciate it. And before we dive into this really quickly, I do want to just take a step back and talk about what is UGC, because I realize a lot of people do not know what UGC, and this is our latest feature. So UGC, user-generated content, refers to content that is created by regular people like me, like Chrissy, like Gail, Nick, you, that is going to feature a product and or service in a very authentic and relatable way. So this is very, very powerful for brands. I think that it's kind of a secret right now of how to grow organically, because it just adds trust. It adds higher engagement rates. It adds relatability, authenticity. And consumers at the end of the day just find it very helpful when they're going to make a purchasing decision. They want to see what someone else has, their experience using that product and service. So creating UGC is super important. I kind of wanted to know a little bit about the experience with with Andrew and Chrissy here. Like, how long have you been a UGC creator? Why don't we start there?
I mean, I guess I could go first. So I've been a UGC creator for the last, I'd say, year and a half now. I mean, I kind of played around with it beforehand, but then I finally like dove right into it just a year ago. So,
Nice.
my experience has been great. Love all the different types of brands. Different types of ways I could approach. Not only creating content that's around any product, pretty much. I mean, it really depends. I also just love how companies get creative with the creator briefs, and just overall the relatability I bring to the consumers as a creator and as a person. So it's definitely been a great experience.
Awesome. I love it. And how about yourself, Chrissy? Or should I say Gail?
You are more than welcome to call me Gail. That's totally fine.
That is her name on HeyGen, by the way, in case you don't know.
I've been a UGC creator, honestly, for the past 6 months. I started,
Nice.
and yeah, I was so blessed with this opportunity when it was presented to me, and I've never did AI before, and I was like, this is the coolest thing ever. But yeah, I actually started with TikTok Shop. People were reaching out to
Ooh,
me.
okay.
Yeah, I was getting inbounds and things like that, and pitching to other TikTok Shop people because I wasn't sure how to do it, without using TikTok. But I know how to pitch without using TikTok now to other places and other people and everything. So yeah, that's how long I have been doing it. It's been really exciting. It's been a little bit of a roller coaster because all the opportunities that I've been receiving, such as this, like when I got it, I was just like, me, really? So
Yeah,
but that's how
I
long
can
I've
see
been
that.
doing it.
But yeah, your audio is a little bit low, by the way. I don't know if it's being covered by
I
anything.
know.
Yeah, but it's okay. I heard you. I think everyone heard you. But it's super exciting. So creating UGC at scale is super important because when you create UGC, it is so important to test different scripts, test different hooks, test different people as a brand. Like you want to try seeing how consumers react to different types of content, and there's a lot of testing. It's important to keep perfecting the content. And that has been the challenge because it is time consuming and it can be expensive. Until now, drumroll please. HeyGen has just announced this new feature. So that's what we're going to show you all that allows you to create these UGC videos that you can use for your ads at scale. So all you have to do is add in the link to the product. Maybe we can get into the demo now.
Yeah, 100%. So I think the most important thing is like always how to start, right? Because it is not just like that you need, I would say, a starter kit, like microphone, the best camera, a tripod, whatever. It's also like, okay, what do I do actually with the product? So maybe Andrew and Chrissy, after I will show the first steps, is like what actually kind of products I'm looking for. Like, what is the workflow here? What is the best strategy? Because the one thing is to provide a tool itself like HeyGen. The other part is like, okay, where do you find the best products or content? And how do I get like more attention for this kind of brand? So maybe you can talk and dive us through like a bit of like our secret stuff here as well. So normally how HeyGen works is, and I should maybe start with the first thing, we change the name itself. And this is also like a feedback from the community. So we wanted to be very catchy on the UGC creator out there, but we got so many requests from people who never heard about UGC, but they want to start to become a UGC creator. And then we thought, okay, so maybe for everyone, it's easier if we call it back like URL to ads itself, like for the advertisement. And it's not just like simplify on the Amazon or Shopify products, for example. It is free, like for any kind of, even like the Play Store or like Apple Store, also like other web pages itself, that you can really create advertisement and like short videos with this type of technology. So for example, we will take, I would say, a microphone is always like a big topic at the beginning, right? To have a good quality in case of the topic. So we go to Amazon, take a like URL link Or maybe I can also show you like the community videos. So here's Andrew, like Lucas, here's Chrissy, like Gail. So we will create with your avatars today the videos. So you put the URL link here from example Amazon and generate the ads video. So every time you join HeyGen, you will create an account, and on the left side, you will see URL to ads now. So you click on this, and then you will get this interface, and we can start to generate the ads video itself. So let's dive in. Pretty simple from here on. Choose a product.
Before we continue, I forgot to mention that I do give away 5 free credits at the end of the webinar that you can use to test out the newest features on the platform. So stay tuned till the very end, because we'll link a form for you to fill out for the 5 free credits.
Exactly. So
I always forget, and then I remember, and then I'm like, wait. But we're good.
This is always the first step, and now I want to hear from Andrew and Chrissy also. It's like the first step, what HeyGen does is we will take the product name from the URL link, and also like the product description and the media footage, like the pictures and also the videos. So what do you think about this? Is this even already a point where like a lot of work will handle and cover by HeyGen, or how did it like before in the past? Like
I'll let Chrissy go first.
Actually, so because no one can really hear me, I'm currently in Turkey right now, so I'm gonna log out and log back in, and hopefully y'all can hear me better. Is that okay? And then I can answer the question.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, I can answer it for now.
Yeah,
you're trying to ask about like the process of creating a UGC video if we didn't have this tool.
Exactly. Even from the beginning, like from step to step, I want to be transparent, like what is the work behind.
Creator, sure.
Exactly.
Yeah. So sometimes brands will provide a brief. If not, then us as creators have to do all the research. Either way, we're going to do some research. We want to make sure that we know exactly what the product is and how to, probably use it first before selling it, I'd hope, creating a video. But yeah, it's basically similar to this. Like, we're going to pull in media. We're going to look at the description, look at the benefits, look at the selling points, and probably look at the challenges that the people have in the market.
Exactly, because it's a completely workflow. So this is just the first step itself to get started. The next step is like, okay, collecting the like perfect media for my video. So let's say I don't want to have these pictures here, and I just want to have a video as well. So we will just stick with this. Let's say with this video, we have 3 media like pictures, and then we do the next step. And then it makes I think more clear what HeyGen does actually. So the next thing is like, I have a product, and the next question is, okay, which like audience I want to reach out, right? So here you will see like some examples, what you could actually ask for, but you could also type something in. So Andrew, I will ask you, we have this microphone now. So what is our audience?
I'd say our audience is content creators, people that, love to do a lot of Google Meets and Zoom. So just kind of like people that...
This should be everyone, because everyone should be making content. But yes, for the most part, marketing.
Let's say, exactly. Let's put this target audience here, content creators, Zoom, Google Meet, make a bit more like overall, not too specific here. And then this is actually, we can really talk about now, because if you're a UGC creator, you're pretty limited right now with your own language skills, right? So for example, for me, I could, speak German and English and also French. But imagine you just can speak one language, like let's say just English. So, but with this tool, actually, you can now start to make globally content, not just like with English, because you could even create this full video in multiple languages, like Spanish and Portuguese, French, Italian, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Hindi, German. So this is actually where it really makes fun now, because I can't speak like Korean or Japanese, but now with my avatar, I could. So what do you think about this? And I will ask every one of you.
Yeah, well, I love this because I love to see how HeyGen is incorporating all of its features into every feature that they come out with. And this one is so impressive. I I speak Spanish, but I don't have the time to record myself in English and Spanish. So this helps me so much because that way I can also reach the part of the audience, aka mainly my family, that doesn't understand when I do my English videos. So it's definitely awesome. Yeah, someone was asking what the locale drop down
Yeah,
is.
there are like the accents as well, like
Yeah,
what
that's
kind
one of
of.
the newest features as well. So you can choose between like Spanish here, there's like 15 different Spanish ones. It was highly requested. Everyone was saying that they wanted different Spanishes. So that is super helpful.
Yeah, and Andrew and Chrissy, like I will ask you as well. So because I think like, yeah, with HeyGen, you're not like limited anymore. So how do you see, because it's a new perspective as well for you as a creator, like what kind of possibilities now you have with this kind of feature if you can even speak multiple languages?
I think the possibilities are pretty much endless, especially in different types of regions and, different types of like, demographics now, because not only, am I solely focused on here in the United States on, just, people my age and, the demographics here, now I could broaden my reach and I could also just multiply me as a UGC creator to explore new brands I don't know about, or just to have more opportunities and open the doors for other businesses that need, UGC content creation that, they don't have already. So I think it's super great the fact that there's no language barrier now, and so many opportunities to be explored with each
And
individual business.
and I think also the experience. I mean, imagine like a Korean company is reaching out to you and say, look, we love how you're looking and you can also speak Korean. Could you create some content for us here in South Korea? I mean, how cool is this? Like, yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's
Especially
really
for
amazing.
ads. I think for ads is really good because if you're a company that wants to launch a product in a new market, this is perfect. You just translate it. I used to work at an influencer marketing agency, and we would struggle looking for creators in other countries when we don't know what they're saying. So this definitely makes it a little bit easier.
I think it's so cool. So, oh, Chrissy is not here. So, okay, is there any? There we go. I will put her.
Oh, she's back. Hey,
Yeah, I've been here.
you sound amazing. Oh, you're probably just not featured, like not.
All good, but
Okay, we're back.
the question, Chrissy, the same question for you. How do you see now, like this kind of feature as in HeyGen, to that you are able to speak multiple languages and create content like globally content now?
I think it's incredible. I mean, it's going to save a lot of time without me having to learn a new language. And also, I believe with Hey Gen, it will also sound very natural where the consumer, wherever they are located in the world, will feel like I'm relatable to them because I sound just like them. I think that's the most important thing is not speaking just the same language as them, is that they can relate to me as well.
Right.
Because I speak the same language as them.
Perfect. So let's say for our example here, and I think like everyone wants to listen to Andrew in French, so let's find here a good way to create this kind of video. So let's take a French Switzerland accent and go to the next step, because after this step we will see that the scripts will be generated, and I think this is as well one of the biggest challenge here for a creator. If they are like, if I'm alone, for sure I have like tools now like ChatGPT who can help me, but you have to like have multiple tools that you figure it out what is the best video itself. So you have to go to this tool, to that tool, and then you go to this tool and you come back and then you edit and everything. Like it's a lot of work actually. So last time we spoke with Sean like 2 weeks ago, and he said, yeah, for like a 30 seconds videos. Sometimes you have to spend 3-4 hours to make everything happen, to put or
Yeah.
like to create the video and the footage, the material. And with HeyGen, you just need like 5 minutes at all to create this kind of videos in any kind of language. So Chrissy, let's go here to the video script. So HeyGen is providing you with 4 different type of templates because it is French now. Like, let's focus on the headlines itself. Like, what do you think is always a good reason to create a video? Is it like, yeah, you want to be very confident, or like, what is like top 3 reasons why this could work also? Is it more, no, let's create a video just for TikTok because I just want to create this video for TikTok? Is it just a quick demonstration? What do you think is right now like the most viral topics at all? Like how this video should look like?
I would go with TikTok right now.
Perfect. And overall, like, is there like any, I don't know, like video insights where you can say this is very viral right now because this works pretty well with like, here, top 3 reasons to buy anything?
Yeah, that's a good one as well.
Yeah, I think it's important to experiment. So, this is the nice part about this feature is that you could always come back and create another video and try a different tone of voice and see, what ends up working better for your brand. So they're all good, and they're always different. When you do it, it regenerates different ones.
This is actually the point I want to mention here.
Oh, I stole it.
No, it's perfect actually. But this is the thing. You can, like, in marketing perspective, there are always, if you start like a campaign or like an email campaign, this is always like A and B test, like which kind of like email, text, or videos are working better. So with HeyGen now, with this like feature, you can create multiple videos, send it to your audience, like post it, whatever, and you see the feedback, like what kind of videos works better. And then you can focus, or you can do it for any type of videos, create multiple channels or accounts and create this. So, and also you can always edit it on your own. So if you're not very satisfied with the results, but the feedback right now is pretty well, you could also put your own signature words or signature sentence, or create like a goodbye at the end or whatever, to make it a bit more personal from your own. So let's just stick with the TikTokers itself and go to the next one. And then we will select this script here. And the next point will be like the video templates itself. So this is pretty cool. And Nikki, one feedback we got last time is by default, it selected their own music, like background. So for sure, we are hearing you out. And now you can really like select your own background music.
Oh, nice. I hadn't even seen this.
Wow.
So this is one thing. And another thing is also some people don't want to have captions. So if you don't want to have captions, you could turn it off as well. So everything is now doable. So for the templates, Andrew, what kind of templates, like, do you have your top 3 templates before, or do you know, okay, for this kind of product, this templates works better? And what is now the difference here at HeyGen?
Well, usually when it comes to templates, I usually have just one, strict template where it's just like making that relatability and connecting with the consumer that is watching the video on the, whatever it may be. So I think with HeyGen, it kind of does the same exact template that I already had before. It's just, making it relatable and, having the options to mess around with templates that kind of, make it like attractive in a certain way to there's so many different routes you can go, the way with the editing, the background music, the captions. There's so much that you could do with HeyGen, and I think that's amazing.
Chrissy, how is it for you?
When it comes to like creating like a template?
Yes,
I'm curious to know if you guys mainly do like talking face to camera, or like, how some of these that you put in pictures, or it's like top bottom.
What I like to do, well, what my audience like is a very, for instance, what she's pictured here, she's about to talk about the product, like what are the top 3 reasons and things like that. But my audience also likes me to do it vlog and lifestyle as well, as if they're immersed into what I'm doing with that product. So I use multiple templates depending on which product that I'm talking about, because I believe one can't work for all.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is like the reason we have multiple templates. So you can always create more videos with the same context, and then you can figure it out which video type works in the best way for this product, that you can succeed even as a creator, even you as not just a creator, even you want to become maybe a brand. So yeah, so this is the first template. The second one, yeah, is the avatar. So right now, what is also possible is that you can for sure also like able to create your own avatars. So you can
Look
go,
who it is. This
you
is
can
so cool.
also for sure create like your stick with the public avatars itself, or you could really like use your own avatar and
Wow.
upload this before. So
Are you
and
able to upload the avatar already? Your own avatar?
yeah,
Oh, okay. Because
everything
I did
is
respond. There was a lot of people asking about that in the chat, and I said coming soon because it was coming soon last week, but I guess it's here.
so yeah, you can use like for sure your own
your own
avatar
avatar,
itself
amazing.
and
I love that.
create like this kind of content. But today, because we have Andrew, like Lucas
Of
and
course.
Chrissy, Gail here, let's stick with one of the ours. So Andrew, which avatar from you we want to use? So like the standing, or like at cafe, or like in the car?
I think the one that's sitting at the table, like right there. I think that one would be cool to see.
Perfect. So we will select now these
I
like
love the car ones too, by the way, because I feel like it's so organic and so authentic to be in the car.
Right?
So I love that you guys did all of those different views, different.
yeah, let's maybe it's a good point, Nikki. So if you can make like or
That
give
one is cool
one
too.
or two tricks or tips for the recording itself. So because there are two ways, right? So one is you have a friend or you have a tripod who is recording you, or you do it with your own, like as you can see here with a selfie like mode. So do you have any tips and tricks? What is important, like the audio, the light? Is it very casual what you can do now? So maybe what do you think is important for you as a creator if you do this kind of training video that we can create your avatar? Do you have anything you want to mention here?
Is this question for everyone or just for Andrew?
Sure. No, it's for everyone.
I think lighting, even though my lighting is horrible right now, but I think lighting and audio is very, very important. I notice if the quality of of lighting and the
You're in
audio,
Turkey, it's okay.
I'm like, oh my gosh, it's crazy right now. I notice if the quality of the lighting and the audio is off, no one would stay very long to watch the videos. I actually did A and B testing versus like the TikTok viral lighting versus not having the lighting at all. And I noticed that with the same video, with my audio and better lighting, people stayed on there for like 20 seconds more versus not without it.
Andrew?
Amazing. That is great insight because I've personally never A/B tested that, but I've always wondered. And just to be safe, I use it, but sometimes you just want it to be very organic, but the microphone really helps. So
Yeah, and also if you hold a mic like this mini mic, a lot of people think like you're like authority. Yeah, so they'll listen to you.
yeah, I've
And I
seen this a lot with like the podcast mics. Like if you have a whole
Mhm.
podcast set up, people are gonna be like, you know what you're talking about.
Yes.
So yeah, I definitely, if you have any ideas, you guys can make some instant avatars of yourself with some podcast mics.
I have a few, so that works.
Okay, so after you select the avatar itself or like your own avatar, you will go back, let's say first for the template itself. what you have here is always a preview. So you can watch before what kind of like content we will see, or snippets of the pictures or the video. And also one thing I really want to mention, because I don't want to make it more bigger for everyone, but it's standing here. It has nothing to do right now with the lip synchronization. This will be just available after you submit it. So let's have a look at this mixed intro and voiceover. And then we can go to the music and select like the best music here.
Chers créateurs de contenu et utilisateurs de Zoom ou Google Meet, laissez-moi vous présenter le microphone professionnel sans fil Maybesta. Fini les câbles enchevêtrés et les soucis de connexion. Avec sa technologie de connexion automatique, il vous suffit.
So here's not really a lot of happening right now.
Wow.
But you can speak already French in your voice, right?
Andrew is shook.
I'm shocked. I'm scared.
Chers créateurs de contenu et utilisateurs de Zoom ou Google Meet, laissez-moi vous présenter le microphone professionnel sans fil Maybesta. Fini les câbles en...
So if we see like this video, I think we can also...
Okay, Andrew.
Okay. I didn't know I could speak other languages. Okay.
Yeah, you're a polyglot.
Okay, so this is the video itself, and then we have the like music. So maybe we can, just because right now it's Andrew's video, that we will do one more with Chrissy's video. But Andrew, what kind of video you want to have? It's a bit loud, right? This kind of video or this one?
Ooh, I like that one. That one's nice.
Let's take this one and submit like the first video itself. So you can submit, and now one trick is here. If you go to OK, for sure, you can also go back to the home spot itself. If you like use the X itself, you can just be still in the same process, and you can just like create, okay, let's say I want to have a full screen plus videos, or like
can you show us the captions too?
The captions will be like with the submit video, so I can just turn it off if I want to. By default, it is always on, because for sure it has a reason why like captions is a big thing in this like UGC world. So let's have one more, I don't know, like intro plus voiceover. Let's select a different.
Wait, and I want everyone that is watching this right now to let us know what you think about this, because this is a very new feature. We are still taking all of the feedback that you're all suggesting. We're making it better. We want to know if you like this, if you love it, if you want to see different things, if this is helpful for your business. Let us know.
So this music here. This music. Let's take for this video. This here, for sure, you can also select no music. I can already like see, Nikki, what the new request or feedback is. Like, can I upload my own music?
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, let's have a look. We should have a look how this actually can work at the end. So so as I said, if you go to OK, you will go back to the home screen itself. And then you will see already that the videos is like processing. So one more thing we should do is one video for sure with Chrissy, like Gail. So we will put now a different type of link here. So it is like the DJI camera, like everyone should know.
That's my camera. I love that camera.
I think it's the pretty small like viral camera itself, because it is just pretty amazing good. So if we take this, and I just want to share, like, it doesn't have to be an Amazon or Shopify link. You could also like use a normal URL link. You could also always like put your own logo at the end, and then for sure, like still the same, we will collect the data from the web page, put it here, that you can select the pictures what you're looking for. So just let's
And can you reorder these pictures or not yet? I know that's something people are
Yeah, it's
requesting.
a very good point. Yes, some people want to have exactly here what I'm trying now. Like, okay, I want to have this at the first picture. I want to
Right.
have the last one, or I want to start with the video itself. Yes, we're already working on this, that you can do it manually. The other workaround would be that you download the picture itself from the web page or download the video and then do your own ordering by just adding the media. Right, so and then you can track like the order. So but yeah, should be easier. You're totally right that you can just like select it in this way. Exactly. So what is the audience, Chrissy?
It would definitely be, I can see travel enthusiasts, tech enthusiasts,
Yes.
Travel, let's say
Creators.
creators, let's say what else?
Content creators as well.
Yeah. Tech enthusiast is a good one. Like who wants to have the latest gadgets?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you could do whatever you want to. You could do it very customizable, and also here like go back and forth to really see what works for you and what is like actually our tools giving to you. So let's stick with another language here right now. You said you're in Turkey, right?
Yes.
So let's go.
Let's go Turkish.
I think everything should be here doable, and I want to even have this kind of like vision here that we can show every single like language actually. So let's go, and then we can see how you will sound in Turkey itself. So again, AI script, we will give you like this type of video itself. So let's go with, I don't know, here's like this inspiring Turkey text. So we will stick with this for right now, just to go to the workflow. Then we will go to the video templates again, because we have Gail, like Chrissy here, like which avatar you want to use for this video.
In the car. It's my favorite one.
Okay,
yes, I
perfect.
love that one too.
So in the car, and then we will like what the system does is like give you all the preview from the different like templates. Which one should we take? Let's select two.
You can select for me. I'm not
I like
sure.
that intro and voiceover.
Intro
quick
voiceover we already have. Yeah,
Yeah, quick transitions. Let's do that one. Let's see.
Okay,
what that
so
looks like.
which music do we want? We can have this one, or what is this? This one.
That one.
Sure,
Yeah?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so we have everything. We have the template, we select the avatar, we have the music, we want to have the captions on, we submit. So it will create it. And again, if you go to OK, you will go back. If you go to X, you will stick in the process itself. So let's take one more. Which one do you prefer, Chrissy?
The one you clicked on, just to show the product, it would be a really good one. Maybe the social share or the floating avatar that you have.
The floating avatar with the voice, or like
with
or the normal, the first one?
The one on the bottom, social share with the black background, where I'm in the corner.
Okay, let's take this one as well. Select the music.
Oh, that's so cool. It like puts it in a template of like Twitter.
Yeah.
Like, everything is
a super viral product. It's been blowing up on Twitter.
So everything is for sure doable at the end. So what you can see now, we have already Andrew's videos done, and also like the two videos are processing now. So let's have a look to this video here from Andrew. I will make it bigger, and then let's have a look.
Chers créateurs de contenu et utilisateurs de Zoom ou Google Meet, laissez-moi vous présenter le microphone professionnel sans fil Maybesta. Fini les câbles enchevêtrés et les soucis de connexion. Avec sa technologie de connexion automatique, il vous suffit de brancher le récepteur sur vos appareils et d'allumer le micro. Ils se connecteront
I love the
automatiquement.
hand movement.
De plus,
It's
avec
great.
sa réception sonore
Really?
omnidirectionnelle et sa technologie de réduction du bruit, il enregistre chaque détail du son.
So this is one example of the video
Nice.
itself from the first template. So
What do
some
you guys
people,
think? Let us know in the comments.
and then we have also the second video here. So
In the
let's
chat.
have a look.
Chers créateurs de contenu et utilisateurs de Zoom ou Google Meet, laissez-moi vous présenter le microphone professionnel sans fil Maybesta. Fini les câbles enchevêtrés et les soucis de connexion. Avec sa technologie de connexion automatique, il vous suffit de brancher le récepteur sur vos appareils et d'allumer le micro. Ils se connecteront automatiquement. De plus, avec sa réception sonore
If you speak
omnidirectionnelle et
French,
sa
let us
technologie...
know. Let us know, chat. How's it going?
And here's now one like thing I really want to mention. So this video now is 1 minute. So some people think, no, we need more attention. We need quicker like videos. We want to have it a bit more shorter. So this is actually what I want to show you, because this is one example. But what we could do for sure is like create a new video, like reduce the script itself and make it a bit more like interactive with a like a bit more, how do you say, Nikki, like a bit more not interactive, a bit more
Engaging?
engaging, right? So this is actually what you can do, and this is the reason we really can create multiple videos. You will select your favorite one or even two of the favorite ones, send it, make an A and B test, and then put the like content out there. So this is, yeah, what do you think, Andrew? So now you can speak French.
Oh yeah, I mean, the funny thing is, I actually took French in high school and college, so I did 4 years worth just to forget it all. So this is definitely going to come in handy,
You're like,
and
I still
so now I
remember.
can speak French.
No one knows you forgot it.
No, yeah, no one knows now. No one
Give
knows
this to
now.
your teachers.
Yep, I'll be like, look, I did it. I learned it.
So let's have a look to Chrissy and Turkish.
Her seyahat bir hikayenin başlangıcıdır. İşte bu yüzden Osmo Pocket 3'ü keşfedin. Dinamik detaylarıyla 1 inç CMOS ve 4K 120 FPS çekimleriyle unutulmaz
Does anyone
anları
speak
yakalayın.
Turkish here?
3 eksenli gimbal stabilizasyonuyla titreşimsiz çekimlerin keyfini çıkarın. Eşsiz özelliklerle donatılmış bu kamera sizi keşfetmeye, yaratmaya ve dünyayı paylaşmaya teşvik ediyor. Siz de hayal gücünüzü özgür bırakın, Osmo Pocket 3 ile seyahat hikayenizi kaydedin.
Yeah, I love it. It's short, it's on point. It is like the different transition itself. You can speak Turkey in this video. So what do you think, Chrissy?
I like my mind is blown. That is I wish I had this while talking to everyone that I'm running into in Turkey, because Google Translate has been really silly now. But that is so cool, Nick. Wow. I'm so impressed.
Like, think about all the opportunities that you have. And this is something you can pitch to brands that reach out to you as well. You can say, hey, if you're also looking for creators in other markets, or you have this product in other markets, I can just send you a video, translate it, send you a video of myself that would fit the next markets.
Yeah, and I think this really, like, every creator has to understand you are limited in one way, not just because of your own like 24 hours timeline, because this is the maximum every one of us has, but like be more efficient and even be more globally now. So let's have a look at this video here.
Her seyahat bir hikayenin başlangıcıdır. İşte bu yüzden Osmo Pocket 3'ü keşfedin. Dinamik detaylarıyla 1 inç CMOS ve 4K 120 FPS çekimleriyle unutulmaz anları yakalayın. 3 eksenli gimbal stabilizasyonuyla titreşimsiz çekimlerin keyfini çıkarın.
Can I ask you a question? Is the background music too loud?
Yeah, so there's people in the chat saying that they want to be able to have the option to edit the audio levels, which I think is going to be great. That's going to be next for sure.
Good one. I just like recognize itself. So yeah, we will change it. So this is basically how this works. So the last question I have is, what is really like the advantage for a brand to work with UGC creators together? So what is why they should do it and why they love it. Maybe you can give us, both of you, a bit more insights, even you, Nikki. What is the real like advantage and how do I get more attention from them? So what is, maybe you can, answer this question.
Well, I can start with saying a statistic that I read about yesterday, because UGC, like, brands don't realize how important it is. And everyone says, try out different things for marketing, diversify your marketing efforts. UGC has higher engagement, 28% than traditional media, and a 4 times higher click-through rate, and a 50% drop in cost per click than the average. So it is just very organic and it is performing very well. So, just because you do one video doesn't mean that you're going to get amazing results, but it's something that you have to be consistent with and experiment with multiple different UGC videos. So that is why I think brands should use it. There's also like stats to prove it, which is why I wanted to give you all the stats. But what do you think from your experience, Chrissy? I see you nodding your head. You agree?
Oh, yeah, I totally agree. I feel like it's just less of a headache to use HeyGen and to use this. I mean, you can literally type what you want, language what you want, the item you want to promote. There's no script writing because it usually takes me about 10, 15 minutes to write a script. And then if it doesn't sound good, I have to do it all over again. So I think anyone who decides to use this, it would be a very, very smart move because it's also relatable content too. Like it's like Andrew was saying earlier, it's you can reach a broader audience, not because you speak the language, but that people will be like, wow, they look like me or they sound like me. And I think that's really, really cool.
Right. And I wanted to add to something that you just said, that writing the script and then when you go to record it, you might have messed up on something that you said. And that is why not just this UGC feature, but the instant avatar, when you create yourself into an avatar, you just have to record the video once and then you can go back and edit. And let's say you messed up on something, you said something wrong, you could just go back and edit it and it will still be you saying it correctly. So I just want to address, what everyone says, the misconception, AI is scary, AI, I don't know, they're unsure, but AI is here and you're just, as a creator, we're going to have to learn how to use it to make it more efficient and better for us. Like I mentioned a few different things, like you can add this on to brands to pitch your content for other markets. There's so many different things. You just have to learn how to use it. So that is why we love doing these webinars, to teach everyone how can you use this for your brand. But Andrew, do you have anything else to add?
I just think it's incredible, like what you guys have done here, not only for like, the UGC industry, but just for everyone, such as small businesses, bigger businesses, and like you said, brand pitches as well. I think it's just super amazing. I just had one question. So at least for this, I feel like, some people may have the same question. So does it necessarily have to be images, or could you later on import videos as well to give it that, okay, so this is the video of me trying on these clothes. Like, let's say a brand wants to showcase someone trying on a certain clothing product or using a certain product. Like, could they import that as well to use on top of images?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
I mean, you can create I would say the real video where you like wear this t-shirt or this hoodie or this, like, I don't know, Nike shoe or whatever. Okay. So you can put this video and then just like upload through HeyGen itself. And you can still use your UGC avatar, for example, in, I don't know, Swedish, and promote and show like your real video how to wear this Nike shoe. So this is the workflow. Yes.
Oh, okay. That's amazing.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't tried adding a video to answer that part, but if we can't do it, we submit it for feedback, and I'm sure it will be coming really soon. I love getting, all the feedback that everyone sends, because there's always ways to improve it. And we love to see how everyone uses HeyGen. So definitely, if you create videos, if you try it out, tag us on Instagram and every platform. HeyGen Official is, I believe it's HeyGen_official for the Instagram. And I'm taking over the Instagram for this month, maybe forever, but starting with this month. So if you're not following the Instagram, go check it out. We're going to have really exciting videos on there, and we'll do whole product demos for this if you still want to watch again and see how exactly to use it. But I also wanted to bring up, I think now's a good time to bring up that we have a Facebook group. I don't know if you all know this, but the Facebook group has been active for a while, but for the last couple of months, it was a little bit inactive. I'm back. I'm bringing it back from the dead. So that is a great place for users, the community, to go in and show what they're working on, get support, all of that. I'm going to be monitoring it. So I'll send the link for that. And we're almost at time. So I think we should give the webinars, the 5 credits. We should give
But
them
before this, I just want to give like the
Yes.
stage for Chrissy and also for Andrew, just to promote their own like channels if they want to.
Of course.
So if you say like, okay, this is my TikTok channel, join me to see what I'm doing here, or also like Chrissy's, just this is your stage now.
Okay, so mine is just Chrissy Stark, Krisi Stark, STARK is my TikTok. I'm wondering if I can just post the link.
Yeah, in the
to
chat.
my website. Yeah,
Right.
let me see if I can do that.
Yeah, so this is awesome. You guys can connect with the real life UGC avatars. So many people were asking us, they're like, are these really real people? So now you have it.
Well, I mean, for sure. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, Chrissy.
No, I good, Chrissy. We will take care of this. We will send it in the back end. All good. Yeah, Andrew, you?
Oh, since we're talking about socials, I just started a channel called Drew Review where I do full-time UGC videos for all different types of brands, things, alike. So I definitely will be incorporating HeyGen, so you guys can go check out that channel as well, so you guys can see the power of HeyGen AI and really see, what it's gonna do for not only me as a creator, but for other brands as well. So if you guys want to go check out some of my content there, you guys can go do that, and the links are in the chat. So.
Yes, we're writing in the chat. So we have Andrew's there, the Drew Review, 2 W's. And then where is Chrissy's? I don't know if I saw that one.
It's here in the private chat. So if you open
it. I'm sorry.
Oh, in the private chat. Let's make it public.
Let's make it public, Chrissy.
And I actually never say my social, so maybe I should plug myself.
Now it's your stage as well. I got it. Okay. No, for sure. If you want to do it.
Yes, I'm Nikki. I'm Nikki from Miami. So Nikki from Miami on YouTube. Actually, maybe not on YouTube, but I do have a YouTube, but it's Nikki-Miami. Nikki from Miami, Instagram, and TikTok. There we go.
Okay, so this is a good stage now to send the link for the 5 free credits to everyone, that they can start to really create the first UGC videos with our credit system. So you can just type form the link and then fill it out, and you will get this 5 free credits to start your journey on HeyGen. It is not just for UGC. You could also create an avatar video or translate videos. It's completely up to you, but for sure, use it. We will share here again the Typeform link. And then for next week, what I want to mention, I don't want to show it right now, but we have a new feature, a new product. It calls Instant Highlights, where you can actually put a YouTube video, for example, a real life video podcast, and we will
try this out.
Our AI will select the perfect scenes, the most attentional, engaging, 31-minute video clips from it. And this is our new feature next week. So yeah, make sure you will attend to this webinar. It will be, our CEO, CPO, and co-founder Wayne will attend this to do the product launch here with Nikki and with me. So yeah, let's do it. And for right now, I think if not anyone has more questions, I would yeah, call it
No,
a webinar.
I am so excited to have done this webinar. So a huge thank you to all of you, Nick always, but Andrew and I'm like Gail. I keep calling you Gail. Andrew and Chrissy, thank you so much. We love hearing from a perspective of other creators. I want to keep bringing on more creators. But thank you all so much. I hope everyone learned something new today. And now you can go and try it out yourself with the 5 credits. Keep using our platform and submitting feedback, and follow all of us, all the creators, support the creators. And we'll see you again next Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern.
With a big
Bye.
product,
Bye.
Yes,
update.
always
So,
big
yeah,
announcements. Stay
this
tuned.
is very, very cool.
Bye. Thank you, everyone.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nick, I actually had a question
Well,
for
yeah.
you after the webinar, if that's okay.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah.
good. I saw it.
Okay.
Woo, bye, everyone.
Bye.